Hi guys, I just want to give you an update on the Black Dragon Expert Advisor, which I was talking about yesterday in my video on high risk trading. So I have got it installed on the IC Markets broker. IC Markets obviously is not the recommended one by the author. This one does have 500 to 1 margin, whereas the author does have 2,000 to 1. I thought I'd test it initially on this. My RoboForex account hasn't yet been set up, so I thought I'd run this and see what happens. And as you can see on the screen, I've got it installed on the gold pair on 15 minutes, the pound dollar, the Kiwi CAD, and the Aussie CAD. And you can see here I've transferred some funds. So these are some of the other accounts which I've been testing. Don't need them anymore. Just rolled out all the money into this one account, and what the total to be 625. And pretty much as soon as I installed, it started trading. And it is a grid martingale, so it doesn't. I don't think it really. I don't think it really has any particular logic. I may be completely wrong with regards to starting the first trade, because as soon as these charts were enabled, it started trading. And as you can see, literally right off the bat, it started making money. So AucCAD 1.6, and they all start off with 0.01. And what you see is when the market starts to move against it, then it will start scaling up. And you can see there 0.22, 0.56, bigger and bigger depending on which pair you're looking at. So this one here, at some point it was losing, so then it bought another one, and it's dangerous because it keeps buying in the other direction. But if you look here, you can see actually, I mean, it's only been 2 days now, and I've made 796 profit. And considering I had 625, I've already doubled my money, which is pretty amazing. But I just want to show you, earlier today, it did get to a point where I had to put some extra money in because of the margin requirements. Obviously, this wouldn't have happened if I was on the RoboForex 2,000 to 1 leverage. I put some money in, and luckily it recovered. And in fact, it did really well here. And I'll just want to show you this actually as well, because this could have easily gone the other way. So this was here. And as you can see what it was doing, the blue lines are the buys. So yesterday it was buying all the way down, which is obviously dangerous, buying all the way down. But when it recovered, it managed to sell the whole lot for 155. And then from here onwards, it started selling. And as it was going up, it got to a point where my account was pretty much a max margin, and it got higher and higher. And I was thinking, oh no, I think it was around here when the margin was quite close to liquidating my account, which is why I put the 1,200, which is £1,000, which translates to 1,208 US dollars. Went up here. Now this is just luck. It shot down here and it liquidated at 357. The reason for the move is because obviously the Bank of England announced some news. It was raising interest rates, and it's knocked the pound dollar down. And luckily for me, it went down, but it could have easily gone the other way and kicked my account out. So you can see here, look, it's made 796. Now I still have open positions, mostly in loss. And these now have to wait for this to recover. But I'm, quite healthy in profit. I've doubled my money already, and I'm minus 178. And if I go here, you can see that this little info bar tells you what's happening. So it's AucCAD currently that's taking the brunt of the losses. I've got a whole bunch of sell trades here, and they're minus 160 odd dollars. So let's look at this here. So you can see here, look, it's been selling and it keeps on going up, selling, and I really need a big push down. This is this line here is the break even sell. So when it reaches here, then those trades which have been selling are up at break even. And if you look closely, there's this take profit sell here, this green line. So it wants to get down here to make a profit. So that's what it's aiming for. The other thing is You can turn on sell trades or buy trades. So you can see I've turned off the buy trades. I'll keep the sell trade on. Ideally, what you want to do is if you see this is going up, you should only do buy trades. So the other way around to what I'm doing right now, but because I've got sell trade on, I want to keep this running, but I want to stop the buys for now. Maybe I should have left on because it probably would have bought at the bottom and I'll probably been profit. But the other thing is when we looked at the trading statistics, we saw that AltCAD wasn't a profitable pair overall. So I'm trying to turn all this stuff off. So when it closes, hopefully in position, I'm going to turn everything off and take off the AltCAD so we don't trade it because yeah, as you saw in my yesterday's video, it is not a profitable pair overall. Gold is the one which I want to be focusing on, and certainly for my RoboForex account when that's set up, I think I'm going to set it only for gold. You see, gold is actually was doing quite well. You can see it's actually made some profit today. Not as high risk as pound dollar. Pound dollar was very risky, but it's made most of the profits. It's actually made, look, today 585. Just today, so that's massive, but it did test my account somewhat. So what else can I show you on this? Oh yeah, so the other thing is the author does have a Telegram group, and in that group he advises people to either only sell or only buy. So he basically looks at the trend, and that really helps because if you do leave this running both on buys and sells, it will be quicker for the account to crash. Obviously, if you're trading in the direction of the trend, this is going to last a lot longer. And as you can see here, I've been selling as it's going up. The more it goes up, the more I'm going to lose. And I'm really reliant on this to go down now. And if it doesn't, then it could eventually blow the account out. Or if I sell out now, then I'll be just under the just over $1,000. So that's not too bad considering I started with $600, sorry. So I would have made like 40-50% on my money in 2 days. And this is just trading initially on the 0.01 lot size. So yeah, just want to give you a quick update as to how it's going so far. I will set up one on RoboForex with the 2000-to-1 leverage accounts just to ensure that there's less chance of me hitting my the margin. And you can all see here, this is the free margin. Literally, when I was looking at it at the lower amount, it got to almost like $10-20 left of margin. And if it gets to zero or a little bit below that, then it'll close all the trades on your account for a loss. Okay, so I hope that's useful, and it is high risk trading, so really don't recommend for everyone. Only trade with money that you're prepared to lose. But yeah, speak soon.